Hi, this is the Barber Show. I'm Steven, and David is currently going up north tonight, so he won't be on this episode. So we have no technical producer. That's why I'm not using our normal recording program. I'm using the one that came on my laptop. Let me just give you a quick update as to what I'm doing. Somebody just gave us a new tower, so I'm trying to load Windows 98. Windows 98 failed. I'm trying to load Windows Millennium on it for this is my old tower. This is going to my mom. But in order for me to just do that, I need to wipe my stuff off and just reload whatever's on it. Okay? But in order for me to do that, she really wanted Windows 98. Well, I can't load the sound card or the display card because Windows 98 wouldn't accept it. Don't know why. So I tried Windows Millennium. Windows Millennium just went bananas. So I'm reloading Windows XP on here. XP Professional Source Pack 3. Hopefully that doesn't give me any issues too. Cross your fingers, okay? So he will be back Sunday night, hopefully. I tried to call him earlier, didn't work. Apparently he already left. He didn't post anything on my wall or anything on Facebook, so don't know. So I'm in the middle of trying to do this. You can go watch me. And don't mind the garbage that is up on the thing. That the noise is the tower. Sorry, that's my stuffed animals that people keep saying. Partition 1, FAT32. This was for Windows 98 and Windows Millennium. Well, that failed, so I have to find a way to know. So I'm going to delete, hit continue, hit L. Now we're going to hit enter for install. Now I tried doing this with one of my old ones that came in the machine, which is a Seagate hard drive. And this one, well, you can barely see it, but it says Seagate. This was the one that came in the system, but my machine doesn't want to accept it. So luckily I have one from my old Dell, and I have all these hard disks. Yeah, so we're hopefully soon we'll get the new tower. This is going to be a while. So let me just update you guys as to what has been happening. We recently got a new tower. Well, the tower went bananas on us. Well, this was Wednesday. I went over to my mom's house because the tower's there, okay? Because we really wanted to I'm trying to think what I think this was a Tuesday that we got the CPU. Yeah, because Thursday we didn't have any school, so yeah, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, because Tuesday's when, yeah, alright. Yeah, so we got it on Tuesday. Well, I had to clean my room and all that. So, anyway, Wednesday night, I turned the machine on. First of all, I hooked everything up to my mom's new LCD TV, which is an LG. Yeah, because it has a VGA port on it, and I have VGA. This is a VGA cord. This came with the new machine, and it also came with an HP keyboard from Ford Motor Company, right? And it also came with a pathetic mouse that did not work. It's also an HP Hewlett Packard, but it smelled like it came from that machine. Anyway, Wednesday night I was watching a DVD, listening to play DVDs, and this guy that donated it to us loaded Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3 on it for us, and it even had a recovery disk. Well, I'm using that disk in the HP because he said it wasn't registered at all, so that means I can legally use it on up to 5 machines. Well, I chose this one. Anyway, as I was saying, the machine went ballistic Thursday morning, but Wednesday night I was playing a DVD. Didn't know it didn't have sound because it had this sweet sound card in it. Oh, it also had this. It's a wireless card. It's similar to my Netgear one, which is right here. It uses the same antenna. So now I got 2 of them, which is so cool. I got 2 wireless cards. It also had a sound card in it. See, this is a Philips 5-channel. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is your joystick right here. Alright, so this is a Philips, and I don't have the software for it, unfortunately. Me and David will have to ask how about that. I went online, tried to download it, didn't work. So I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe it's my machine that couldn't detect it. Well, it disabled the other sound card. So apparently it did find it, unless it needs more software. I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened because I tried to use it on mine. Anyway, I was watching the DVD, and then I shut it down because I stayed up until 3 in the morning. Okay, I shut it down, and I went to bed. Got up the next morning, tried to turn the machine on, and it was only reading 1 memory stick because it had 2 gigs in there. And it was only reading 1 gig. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Why are you reading 1 gig and not the other? Well, I took it apart. I did a little tinkering, turned it on, and all of a sudden it was burning dust. I'm like, whoa. I called him, our technical producer, and I asked him, how do you take an AMD processor out? Because this is different. This is not your typical Intel processor. This was an AMD. Because I'm so used to taking them out an Intel processor, not a freaking AMD processor. Because all mine has Intels in them. Anyway, he looked online, he gave me complete instructions, I followed that. You should have seen the machine, by the way. The inside was full of dust. So I cleaned out that. I went, and all of a sudden, There was a huge dust, and I sneezed 5 or 6 times, by the way. Anyway, yeah, the machine is doing its job. Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck? Really? The machine is like going ballistic on me. It was burning dust, so I blew on it. Sorry, that's the machine rattling because I'm doing a recovery. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it was burning dust, so I took out the processor. It was stankin', man. This sucker was stankin'. So I cleaned it. Well, I partly cleaned it, put it back together, and now this was not. And now it was not even. Apparently, I fixed one issue. Now there was a second issue I wasn't aware of. The power supply died on us. I'm like, you piece of goddamn shit. Yeah, I was cussing at it. So EXP's take forever. I had to take out CD out of it. I'm going slow. Alright, yeah, so now I might have to take it up to this place called TP Computers. He's a professional. He's going to help us. But that's not going to be until I get hers done. Because until we can get the room clean, I'll be using my laptop. And I have to take out my CD/DVD burners because those go into the other one, and I got to take out the one that's in there and put it back in the machine because this had its original in there. Those weren't the original, unfortunately. So yeah. Yep. So this was today's show. This is gonna be a short episode. Well, oh, by the way, there's going to be a season 2 coming out. We'll be doing that in June sometime. I don't know when. I'll have to check with our technical producer and our technical director. So yeah, hope to see you. If you got any comments or questions, please email us at thestephenbarbershow@yahoo.com and we'll comment back. Or you can find us on Facebook at The Stephen Barber Show. Huh? Or you can find my page. The page is Stephen Barber and comment on the videos, which I'll comment and we'll right back. Alright? So, until then, this is The Stephen Barber Show. I'm Stephen, the host. So, see you. I'll try to record Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully. Alright?